Hey y'all, it's Mo9. What's up? And I'm with my little one. I got tarot card readings going on today. A tarot card reading, I guess. It's a pick a card. Today's pick a card reading is what's next? What is the future of this connection? So, focusing on a connection that you have with someone, like what is the future? What's happening next? What's going on? What's going to happen? Things to expect, things to look out for, and, confirmations. I've got 4 piles here today. No, Ash, you have yours right here. I have 4 piles for you today. The first pile is going to be done with the Halloween Tarot deck. Halloween Tarot deck. Taking notes here because I'm getting downloads. So, you got the Halloween Tarot deck for pile number 1. For pile number 2, we've got the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot deck. I mixed up this deck with my Galaxy Tarot deck.
More.
Sacred Sisterhood Tarot deck. Okay.
Mommy, I got more.
Good job. That's pile 2, the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot deck. This is pile 3. It's pile 3. You will have a Mayan Tarot deck, Mayan Tarot deck, Mayan Tarot deck for pile 3. For pile 3, the Mayan Tarot deck, and for pile 4, Booyakacha. What? What is this? African American Tarot. The African American Tarot deck. Where did your pen go? I don't know, baby. Let's look for it. The African American Tarot deck is pile 4, so let's go over it again. Pile 1, Halloween Tarot deck for pile 1. Pile 1, you're the Halloween Tarot deck. Pile 2, you're the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot deck mixed with the Galaxy Tarot. And pile 3, you are the Mayan Tarot deck. Mayan Tarot deck. Pile 4 is the African American Tarot deck. Y'all go ahead and jump to your timestamp, and I will see you at your pile. Peace. Hey, pile 1. So I did not do a pre-shuffle, but there were things that came up before I shuffled, if that makes sense.
Mommy, I can make a bird.
Oh, you made a bird? Oh, that's a beautiful bird.
I can make a circle or a bird.
Oh, good job.
How
You did
about
a circle
the
around
mommy?
your birds.
I can make a mouth.
It looks like mommy. Good job, Bubba.
I can make other mommy.
You made an Asha mommy?
I can make other mommy. Oh, my other mommy.
Yeah. So, okay. So, I did a color for each pile, and the color that came up for you was yellow. I think you should look up that symbolism in your own right, on your own time, mostly because I'm doing this tarot card reading with my daughter here, and I just want to get to it, because I'm going to be stopping for her a lot. The numerology that came up for you was 101. I guess that's an angel number. You can check out that, and what that represents. There's a lot of truth that needs to come out when it comes to the situation, or that is coming out. It feels like that is coming out, or it's almost like whatever this relationship is, what is fueling the relationships is secrets. Stop, Asha. Or secret. Not really out in the open. Sorry, Aja. I'm sorry I yelled at you. I was talking to the cat and I said, stop, Aja. Cat! This is my life, y'all. You're like, where's the videos? Why hasn't she been doing videos? Where's the videos, Billy?
Look, I made a bright swirly guy.
Yeah?
Boop-a-hoop. Boop-a-hoop.
This relationship could be a secret, or you can have like a secret crush or something. It's just not something that's well known that people know. And at this point, it may even be like it's under this mask of dirty little secret.
Yeah.
So let's talk about you and this person in the relationship and where you are now. Viewer. The person that they're talking about.
Look.
Where they are now. Where they are now.
Look, I can make a baby shark. Do. I can make a baby shark.
Oh yes. So in this interaction, in this relationship, you are really what you got for yourself was judgment and the 8 of Pumpkins. So you in this relationship is someone who is working on becoming a really healthier version of yourself, a person who has a better judge of character for yourself and others, just like understanding, taking on the lessons of things that have happened to you in the past and utilizing them to like work on how you interact and how you put effort into your relationships, and the energy that you put into grounding your relationships.
Look.
Yeah, I see it. You're spinning it. It's very nice. Yeah, this is teaching you how to deal with downtime, how to be successful when things aren't going anywhere. Not necessarily where you want or where you don't want. It's just like at a standstill. And you're like, all right, well, I know that I'm still winning. Even if things are on pause, it's always winning season. This person got the 6 of Goals. So this could be a person from your past. Or this could just be someone who is very nostalgic or gives that feel. They're like a generous person. They're like a kind person. They could be childish at times. You're probably more mature than this person. I'm not going to lie to you. In the slightest. Like, you're probably more mature than this person. And you're going to find that out whether you like it or not. But your interactions with them are really planting seeds of how to move away from that immaturity and move away from like these patterns of the past that maybe they should have outgrown a while ago. Actually, you need to draw on the paper, not the table, please. But your relationship right now is the Star. Open to new.
That's a taste like guys. I'm gonna make a star.
You're gonna make a star? Okay.
I'm gonna make a star.
Okay. Here goes. Ta-da! Star!
I'm gonna make yellow star.
You want to make a yellow star?
Yeah.
Okay. You can also make a star like this.
That big star.
Oh, yeah, that was a big star. So the star card is really about like an abundance of open new possibilities. This has so much possibility. It's just like,
I'm a yellow door.
yes, it's just in this really great growth stage where you can obtain a lot of power. Well, not power, but like, yeah, empowerment.
I'm a yellow door.
It's more of a.
Mommy, I'm a yellow door.
It's more of a fulfilling, happy, safe space, fun, exciting, hopeful, lucky.
I'm a blue yellow.
So where is this going? So this person's next steps, and then we'll see what the future of this connection can have. This person's next steps. We got the Page of Imps and the Four of Cups. This person is not mature. Sorry. They don't know how to approach people. They don't know how to approach people in a romantic sense. They're just not. Cat! Billy, post more videos. Mo9, post more videos. Do you see this? So if you're ever wondering why it takes me a month and a half, please. Yes, darling. So this person is going to, let me look into this, because with the Page of Imps, it seems like they're going to try to approach or learn how to approach you, but they're not going to be satisfied with themselves. So it's like, it's going to be this really like maybe childish attempts. Aww. This is encouraging just to create space for love to grow, loving communication, showing love, and being that, and creating space for mature communication when communicating with this person. So talking about things that matter in the world, or like, I mean, I'm not saying go on political rants. I'm talking about like conversations that are enriching to the soul and the mind, and that are not something that's gonna be like super like opinionated, something that is like universally soulful. This will really open up this person to maybe communicate some of the things that they've thought, do more philosophical thinking, things like that. Yeah, and then in the future they'll learn how to communicate. The future of this connection, Ten of Ghosts, happiness, joy, friendship, a new relationship, hanging out, having a good time, and dancing, being free. So there's union in this that is more than just like, it's like a joyous friendship. It's like a joyous being a part of a joyous community. I don't know if you're looking for something romantic. Um, if this is romance, you guys are going to be celebrating each other a lot. Try not to incorporate drinking around this relationship too much because it will become like your social thing. Like the only thing you guys do is like hang out and drink. Um, Try doing more things that don't involve having to get drunk or use party drugs or whatever you do, whatever your turn up is. Try not to make that what everything that you guys do together. Like do other things besides party together. Yeah, for some of you, for some of y'all, a lot of your like social standing, who you are in a community, whatever has to do with drinking, partying, maybe, or just celebrating with people, or you're just like in a celebratory space. Or like these are the kind of spaces that help you feel fulfilled. This is really giving you the opportunity to work on self and utilize some of that maturity that you've been building about relationships so that you can like really tackle that and understand that you're whole without all that other stuff. You're whole without all that other stuff. You don't need all that special things. And make sure to pay attention to what you put your energy into. Even with this issue, like, this is not the end all. Stop that, Aja. Leave that alone. This is not the end all be all of, like, who you are. If it doesn't work out or if it's just everything is around drinking. But, like, implement patterns of doing things without just, like, going out and drinking all the time. Came up as some advice. And that'll help you nurture yourself and this relationship, and you guys will learn to nurture each other, and a whole lot less like ego will be involved. It'll just be an all-around good thing. You'll learn who each other is like in different settings, and with different challenges. We're going to do some additional advice, and I'm going on to the next pile. Next pile. I mean, you might have been drawn to the next pile. So, additional message for pile 1, additional messages for you, pile 1. You got, okay, and the Empress wanted to come out earlier, but I didn't say nothing. I should say something. You got the Knight of Imps, the Strength card, and the Empress. So, with these cards, I'm really getting here. You're tackling your ego and flourishing within yourself. You're really, this is an opportunity to really, like, pursue things passionately, but without having it affect your ego if you don't get the outcome that you're looking for. Adaptability and what is it? Less expectation? I don't know. That's been coming up a lot. But yeah, and to continue to be like really adventurous and embrace your beauty and embrace your allure and do things especially for yourself, things that are very healing for yourself, like things that make you feel beautiful, powerful, and things like that. These are lessons that are coming up in this process, So make sure you're paying attention to the assignment here, because the assignment here is to pay attention to your value. You're so worthy, you're so smart, you're so creative, you're beautiful, alluring. Yes, but are you adventurous enough to conquer and take on and affirm that power within yourself in all levels of yourself, even when you're not even feeling at your best? You could be like, okay, I'm not at my best, but you know what? I'm still that one to me, and I'm not competing or comparing to anyone else. You know, I am this. Okay, anyways, let's get some affirmations. I hope that made sense. These affirmations will really help you in this situation. So if you feel yourself gaining anxiety about the situation or anything, these are going to help you. You can pause and write these down. I sometimes put things on my calendar in my phone, and it shows up as the daily alert, stuff like that. Okay, a lot came out. Jesus. Okay, what came out? Don't put that in your mouth. No, no, no. That's yucky. That can really get you sick, brother. Thank you. I take healthy actions towards protecting my peace. I am self-aware and take constructive criticism. If I am gossiping about someone's life, I cannot pay attention to my own. Sometimes things are none of my business. I tell the truth, I speak the truth, I listen to facts, I pursue knowledge. I think these are pretty cut and dry. Cut and dry. Is that the saying? Anyways, you know what it is. That's what it says here on these cards. Yeah, so if it's none of your business, let it fly. Pay attention to things that really are like helping you grow. If this thing is taking you away from things that help you flourish or your sense of worth, no. If there is a lot of gossip and yickety yak around this issue, remove yourself and pay attention to your shit. Another card came up, and it was from when I did my mermaid reading. So the mermaid that came up, oh my god, this name is so hard to say. Savannah Matcha? Oh man, Savannah Matcha is like the Southeastern Asian. It's like Southeast Asia's like one of the mythical mermaids in their mythological history. Okay, and this was like a mermaid that was part of the Hanuman like saga and mythology. She was a mermaid princess that fell in love with him, and she's really beautiful. But they called her the demon princess. She tricked her father into going into war, and then like fell in love with the person that she wanted to go to war with. I don't know if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But in these cases, it's like really like a lesson of choosing love, or what is love to you, what is radical love, what is forgiveness to you. This is a lesson on displaced anger. Being legendary. Okay. That is your reading pile 1. I hope it was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I am trying to do more content. You saw me have to spray my cat twice, run around with a child, draw stars while I did a reading. So I'm doing a lot, and this is my downtime. So I guess it's not really my downtime, but it's the time I made, or that I had. I appreciate y'all anyway. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being subscribed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for being a journey. Y'all remember when I was doing like zodiac readings in the beginning? I miss doing zodiac readings. Don't think I don't miss that. I miss it. I just don't have time for it. But I really hope to in the future. I am slowly completing goals and tasks so that I have more time to do these kind of things. And it's really helpful to just be a part of this and be able to do this. Are you okay, buddy? You dropped your paper? Do you need help?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta help my little one. Thanks for watching, y'all. Check out the description. A lot of my social media stuff has changed. And there's a lot of things that are growing and stuff. So check it out. Peace. All right. Pile 2. What's up? Good job, Aja. So here it is. Pile 2. Your connection and the future of your connection. This is you and one other person. I don't know if I'm going to do group ones anymore, but for y'all, I guess this person is associated with a group of people, or maybe you're in a poly relationship. What came up, I didn't do a pre-shuffle. You might have had to move away from some people. Ooh, drink. But what came up when I was preparing for this for y'all was the color orange and the numerology 313. So go ahead and check those things out and what they represent, because I would do it, but I'm trying to get through these readings because I got my little one here. I'm sorry. But check it out. Take that time to do that research. It will give you some more insight on this particular situation. So let's go ahead and talk about it, pile 2. You and your person and where you are right now. Then we're going to talk about what their next steps are, the future of the relationship, and give you some advice. Please don't break those, bye-bye. So here you go, pile 2. I don't know if that makes it better for y'all or worse. Go ahead and let's do it. You and your person or a group of people, where y'all are at now. Jesus. The turbulation. There's turbulence. Another thing that came up before I shuffled was like needing to take on the lesson and have whatever's going on here be something that makes you stronger. Sometimes I hate when we like get that like, this is like supposed to make you stronger, but this is like a training period to make sure you're paying attention to what you're focusing on. 1 second. Okay, so here's you in the situation. You got the Seven of Wands. You may feel like really like I'm not even gonna say defensive because yes, you see this person is getting a lot of passionate people sending their passions towards them, and they're having to defend themselves. You do feel like you have to defend yourself, but I feel like it's really triggering. You feel triggered, like bang, bang, bang. Um, having to constantly have to defend yourself. Maybe in this situation, it feels like a constant, especially because later in this, like the World card shows up, so this is part of a cycle. The other person in this got the Magician. They may have everything they need to be empowered in this situation or be empowered in this situation. And they may at times use it for good, at times maybe not use it for the best reasons. Um, and I think that's what's affecting things. Because where you guys are now is you've got the Hermit, the World card, and the Knight of Swords. You're so cute. Oh yeah? Are you making a map?
No, I'm making happy feet.
You're making happy feet? That's really cool. Okay, so what this is saying is like this relationship is on pause. This may be you in the situation or the other person, but people are taking time to reflect on the cycles that they need to end and the things that they rushed into in this. You might want to check out pile 1. Yeah, this is you ending cycles. This is you needing to end this kind of cycle in your life of like constantly feeling like you have to defend things constantly. Like that survival mode stuff is for the birds. And this relationship puts you in like survival mode, or this is what it's doing right now. So here's this person's next steps in this situation. This person's next steps in this situation. Page of Wands. That showed up in pile 1 as well. Queen of Cups. That showed up in pile 1 as well. 5 of Pentacles. I think that showed up in pile 1 as well. You might want to check out pile 1. Okay. Or you probably already did. Oh, you're an amazing singer. I love to hear you sing. I'm sorry to disrupt y'all reading. That's why I was doing. Okay. You're a beautiful singer, Aisha. Beautiful singer. So their approach to you it's not going to be the most mature. But this is going to be a attempt because they're learning to communicate. They've never had a space where someone gave them room to be mature when it came to emotions, or like things that were larger than like tangible things in society, like things that were more like cerebral or emotional. They don't have that emotional intelligence like that to sis. So this is saying like when they approach you with maybe not the most mature communication, give yourself time or give them space to communicate maturely by being the source of emotional intelligence in the room. Because they just feel lost and left out, which is why they're a douchebag. So I hate to be on this like when you go low, they go high or whatever. I don't like that saying. But I'm flawed. So this is one of those moments of creating space for emotional maturity so that this person can grow. Okay, so you're creating space for this person to mature in their communication. Because in all reality, they just kind of feel left out. So what is the future of this connection? Light. What's the future of this connection? Joining, a coming together. Yeah, there's going to be a foundation that's built here. You're nervous about this foundation because of who the person is and the characteristics that they've showed you. But, well, is there a but? Is there a but? You're going to get what you want. You will get what you want out of this, and you will be successful and feel safe and happy. Sorry, this light is a new light. But I don't use it. I usually use natural light because I don't know, I like natural light. It's easier to work with for me. Boom, 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 boom. Here's some additional information, some just additional guidance. Okay, so, all right, so your additional message here is the Queen of Cups, the Hangman. I'm sorry, I'm not used to this light. Justice and the Moon. So, excuse me, sorry. You being the mature one here, you being the empathetic one, you being the one creating love and space and creating that pause for that space is the divine justice here. So if that's something that you're looking for, that's what it is. And that's the secret here. I don't think this person knows it. But you gonna know it. You gonna see it. And it's really, the divine justice here is how you take it. Are you gonna take this with integrity? Are you gonna be the radical love in this situation? You could be forgiving without like inviting someone back into your life if that's not what you want. Or if that's not something that's safe for you. And this pause could be you getting what you want. A break to get what you want. this is maybe what you wanted, is like to be the mature one in the situation. Be like, I told you. But anyway, this. We've got some affirmations or like just some messages here for you to help you navigate through the situation. So, these are things that you can just, these are things that you these are things that you could write down, or I put like messages on my calendar on my phone, so they're part of my alerts. So go ahead and yeah, do whatever you want with these. Do whatever you want with any of these messages. Whatever shit you want. It's your life. I release that which I cannot control. I release that which I cannot control. I tackle tasks one at a time. I cannot carry the weight of the world. Guess what? I know it's hard to hear and admit, but you ain't here to save everybody. That's not really what you're here for. Yes, you can help and be empathetic and give your love and do all that, but you ain't. All that superhero stuff, that's a fantasy. Like, you can, obviously, we all have our power that we take on into the world and become our best selves and help others, and it's something we love. But we're not meant to save everybody, because people, like, you can't save everybody. You're not Captain Save a person. And also, it seems like that is also affecting your daily task, or like your goal tasks, or the things that you need to get done. You're busy helping everybody else when you need to be working on your own stuff. Okay, so we have the next message. It says, I celebrate my victories, both small and large. People recognize my talents and celebrate my victories with me. I recognize my talents. These tasks that you take on, you are a talented person. You can take on these tasks. That imposter syndrome stuff is so real. But as a part of that is your shadow work and tackling that and still claiming and affirming yourself even when you're not feeling at your best. Or having an outlet for that, a remedy for that, your support system, creating a support system, or cognitive behaviors or tasks that will help you. You are a talented person. You can celebrate things that you do. Bitch, I did the dishes today. Woo! Yes, I took a nap today. I prioritized myself today. Whatever that is for you, like, celebrate that. Because it's hard out here in these streets. You already know this. Give yourself props. Give yourself props. That ass. Okay, last one. I make time for spiritual practices that recharge my energy. I don't need these. Boop, I'm just kidding. I don't though. I don't. I respect how my energy affects a room. This is this is one for myself as well. Like, your energy affects a room, yes. How you enter a space, yes. Your energy is really affecting the situation. This person may be used to people who are often reacting the same way that they do. But you've outgrown those sort of things, and this is the opportunity to show them that there is a better way to communicate, react. a healthier way, not better, not necessarily better, but like a healthier way to react that creates space to say what you're feeling, say what you're passionate about, and not be hateful. Or just like, yeah. Anyways. That's it, pile 2. Everything is changing for me so much in these really great ways. But go ahead and check out my new social media links in the bottom description, in the description box. And yeah. See y'all. Peace. Hope feels I hope this was helpful. Peace. Hey, pile 3. Talk about your connection. What's next? What's the future of this connection? Pile 3. Okay. Okay, so pile 3. Pile 3. This is you and your person in your current relationship. Wow. Okay, so this is you. Oh. What showed up before we did this little video here for you, pile 3, is the color green. Funny how that showed up. I didn't even, that it wasn't even coordinated. And numerology 695. 695, so it's something to look up after this video. Sorry I didn't look it up for you. I got a lot going on. So, yeah. A lot of healing is being done in this relationship. A lot of healing is being done. What came up for you are the Lovers, the Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles. What came up for your person was the Ace of Wands. And where you guys are now is the Lord of Swords. The Lord of Swords. So this is really saying, look, you're feeling that heat. You want to settle down. You want to pop babies out. You're ready. You're in nesting season. And you've got everything that you need for it. You're ready to go. This person is very infatuated with the dip. They're infatuated with the dip. The dip. I think they want just to be physical. They're really satisfied with how they are. They want the physical. And maybe you guys rushed into the physical. But yeah, currently they're like, what is that guy? John Witherspoon? Bang, 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 bang. That's this person right now. And maybe there's some heated communication between you guys right now. Between you most recently, you may have said some words that were harsh, mean, and just like not well thought out. This person's next moves in this situation. Oh. Whoa, there's a lot going on in their life. They're wanting to be generous with their friendship, but they're in a relationship with someone from their past. A relationship with someone from their past. Whining and dining. We got Justice and the Tower. There's some karma coming into this person's life to kind of uproot what the things that they're doing. It's a lesson that they're needing to learn. What is the lesson? About their masculinity, about respecting their role in society and being more responsible. You should really just focus on your money, or stabilizing your environments, keeping your home safe. Hold on. Okay, so yeah. Your focus needs to be your stability and your safety in your home front. Future this connection for pile 3. 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 Success! Once all these secrets come out about this person, you're gonna be successful in this situation. Hey! Stop jumping in there! These children acting up. I'm sorry. I just yelled. I don't know how the audio is gonna carry that. Or did. Ooh. Anyways, once whatever truth is revealed about this person's masculinity or whatever that is, there's gonna be healing here. Yeah, this is a card that showed up when we were choosing piles. Whatever victory looks like for you in this situation, you're gonna get, but it has to be after this person's tower moment, when they reveal these things about their masculinity, or even it's revealed about maybe who is the father kind of situation. If that is something, or the truth about this person's responsibilities that they need to pay attention to, that is teaching them to mature and not just think with their anatomy. Well, okay. Here's some additional guidance. You might get some guidance in pile 1 and 2. That's a yes. Ugh! Maybe you're doing for multiple people. But your guidance in this situation, besides like what we already said, you got the Sun card, Queen of Swords. I'm gonna stop showing them because this glare is not the way, Lord. And the Queen of Wands. Girl, set boundaries, live your life, be happy and joyous. Again, paying attention to your home front, what makes you feel safe. And, you know, for some of y'all have like this really great presence in social spaces that needs to be embraced, as well as your creativity, especially if it has to do with writing or anything that you create from your ideas. Embrace that a lot more. Um, as a source of expression, but also can be a source of income. And just be happy and enjoy your life. Like, be popping out here and get yourself a nice outfit if you can afford it. And live your beautiful, loving yourself life. And be happy, be free. You don't need to attach yourself to anything, especially this situation. These are some additional guidance to help you with the situation. You can pause this, you can write it down, you can write your own version down of it, you can put it in your phone calendar, alert yourself, reminders. Okay. I am a template for inspiration. People get inspiration from me. Yes, I'm a muse. I bring inspiration into the world. I remember what I said about that creativity thing and that expression thing and expressing yourself. Express yourself. Doot doot. I don't have. Yeah, I don't erase that stuff. But this Egyptian creature came up as symbolism for you that you want to maybe check out. It's Akheknan. I don't know. Akhek? I don't even know how to say it, girl. But I swear I did the research. Okay, so it's Akhekh. If you want to learn more about this or like check out a reading that's more aligned with this specific symbolism, check out my mythical creature. Which mythical creature are you? Or yeah, and you will either get this creature or another if you found some growth from this symbolism. But this is a creature with a bird-like head. It's a symbol of Set. This person uses his powers to create chaos and distortion and gossip. So this is an eclipse monster, and it's just like constantly waiting in the darkness to attack somebody. This could be, yeah. Just read more about this. It's an Egyptian creature, and it's one that like just constantly waiting to come for people. So if you feel like this is your anxiety, this is your darkness, this is somebody that's coming for you, whatever that is, that's like not something to fear, because you're constantly inspiration and you're constantly growing, you're creating safety and love, and you don't have to run from this mythical creature. It's your past. It's your past. It's your past that's haunting you. Here it goes. My past cannot haunt or destroy me. I am growing, I am powerful, I can manifest and secure a life of luxury. You are in constant fear that your past, maybe even of poverty, maybe even of not having enough, maybe even of losing everything, is gonna come back and get you, girl. But what you need to really focus on is your growth and your how you inspire others and like the things that you're creating. Creation more than destruction. And this will be the what is really gonna help you find relationships that you're looking for. Y'all, I hope this helped. Check out the description box for social media stuff. But I'll see you later. Pile 4, we made it to you. We did it. We did it. Because that's how I feel. So pile 4, those colors that were associated with you, and that's red. Red. Look it up, the symbolism. I'm not going to do it. I got to get this reading done for you. And also looking up the number 595 is an angel number, or the numerology of these numbers put together to assist you with the situation. This situation is to help you, to teach you lessons of growth. It's to take these lessons of growth and adapt them to the situation and just become a stronger version of yourself. So, again, we're talking about what's next in the connection and the future of your connection. What's next in the connection and the future of your connection? What's next in your connection and the future of your connection? Next to your connection, the future of your connection. Your person might watch this, so the roles might be reversed. So take what applies, or you to whatever version you are. Okay, so first person in this situation. First person in this situation. First person in this situation. Second person in the situation, and where you guys are right now. We got the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. 4 of Cups and the 9 of Wands for the first person. This person is really just feeling kind of wounded because they're unsatisfied with the things in their life, or they're not really satisfied with a lot of the people that they associate with, especially with the 4 of Cups. It's like your social circle, who you associating with. It's just unfulfilling relationships, and they're just nervous that everybody's gonna be like this like cups that get knocked over. They're not really paying attention to things that are really good in their life. They're kind of focusing on the things that didn't work out for them. And they're very wounded, and it makes them nervous in this situation. But they do want to extend their cup. The next person in this situation is ending cycles. They may be moving. They're ending cycles in their life. They're creating space for just growth, really, and like releasing things that weren't working for them. They're very direct, straightforward, honest. They're always going to be honest with you. And they are happy and they're celebrating this relationship. Where you guys are now, you're moving forward for anything toxic. So anything like toxic that you're uprooting within yourselves, in past relationships, past versions of yourself, this is what this relationship is really helping you both to do. And you're doing it together, and that's a lot of the truth that's coming up, and it's a lot of the things that are really changing this relationship into like for the better and moving things forward for the better. What it is. So what are next steps in this? What the future of this relationship, next steps in this relationship? Someone in this relationship is going to do this next. One of y'all is going to do, well, Yeah, let's do it like that. This is what's next in the relationship. I did this reading a little different than the other ones. So here's what's coming up next with this relationship. Here's what's coming up next with this relationship. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Back after this commercial break. That was not as long for you as it was for me. But great girl, period. Sorry to say girl. That's something I need to unlearn. Baby, you got the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Temperance. This is basically saying, yo, this person is going to create stability, settle down with you. You can be very confident of this. They find you very just beautiful, alluring, powerful. They've never met someone so great and dynamic. They also think you're very popular. Like, you may not think you're popular, but this person thinks you're popular. And they're very passionate about moving towards you. And they feel like you create a lot of balance in their life. So they're going to make... they're going to make this happen. They're going to make this happen. Yes, this is definitely the other person. They're like manifesting it. They're making sure that all their ducks are in a row and ready to go for the future flow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The lovers, that's what they're going to do. They're going to bring this together. This is what the other person is doing. So here's some additional guidance in this situation. I guess this is a symbol of like hope. What does hope or faith in a situation look like for you? Or like vulnerability to have that faith. So let's go ahead and keep reading so I get those messages. So distracted from my little one. Okay. Additional guidance. Bam! You've got the 3 of Cups that showed up earlier. The Fool card. Didn't I say faith? The Fool. Look up the Fool card yourself and remember what I told y'all. You got the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is saying really like this is something you can really celebrate. You can have faith in this situation. You can feel free to express yourself, even if what you're expressing is boundaries. You can feel free to maybe introduce new things to this space, new friendships. You can open up in this space, and this person will be like emotionally intelligent and like give you space to express yourself. There's lots of hope here. There's lots of faith here. Another faith card, the Star card. But this one's like faith. Like this is the Fool card is like faith, like it's gonna come to you, like the divine is gonna come to you. The Star card is like this too, but it's more like there's an abundance. The Fool card is like, it may not be here in front of me, but it's somewhere coming to me. The Star card's like, it's everywhere, everything, all the time, everything, everywhere, all the time, coming in, everything showing down. You know, kind of faith system. But they both have their hands out and open and willing to receive. Yeah. We're gonna do a little more additional guidance, and then I gotta let y'all go, cause you see I'm just like constantly looking off screen. I do a lot. I wish I could post more. I am trying to be more consistent, but I do need to take breaks because I have so much going on. So here we are. Oh, I got distracted. Additional information for pile 4s. 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 Ah! Okay. I do not lie. I do not manipulate. The truth will make me a stronger person. Lies deplete my quality of life. Just be honest. There's something that you need to be honest about in this situation, and that's what's going to help you the most. I recognize who is part of my support system. I appreciate my support system. I respect my support system. Maybe you're not telling your support system what you need, and that is sometimes lies and manipulation isn't like, ooh, I'm gonna sneaky get this person. It's like, I'm gonna tell this person I'm okay when I'm not, or I'm not gonna talk about this situation because I don't want to feel vulnerable right now with this person or whatever. Third message for you, pile 4. I create the perfect time to manifest what I want. I deserve success in my fields. Don't let this distract you from your manifestations of success beyond relationships. And with that said, I gotta get back to my life too. Okay. Woo. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of the journey. Go ahead, hit the description box and see the updated information of my social media. Yeah, and I'll see y'all in the next one.